All right, we got our NFL lineup. This is going to be week 2. Last week, we got 9 out of 16 right, okay? Our hope is that we do better this week. First off, we got the Green Bay Packers, okay? I'm going to remember to say it right this time, versus the Commanders. My pick, got to give it to Green Bay. So, in my head, all these make sense. However, everyone has a difference of opinion, okay? Cowboys, I do genuinely feel like they're going to win this game. I'm not just picking it because I don't like the Giants, okay? Now, I want to pick Seahawks. Shout out Uncle Sammy. I missed your team last week. However, you guys lost. So, I don't regret it. But my gut is telling me the Steelers. So, we're going to have to go Steelers, unfortunately, okay? Now, we got the Titans versus the Rams. Based on last week, we're going the Rams, okay? Same here. We got the Jets and the Bills. I'm giving it to the Bills. I don't know. That's just what my little brain's telling me to do. Dolphins, Patriots, we're going Patriots. Now, both of these teams won last week. However, we are giving it to the Jags. They're going to get us this week. Uncle Jay, I'm sorry. But your Saints, not Steelers, your Saints weren't performing last week. So we're going to have to give it to the 49ers, okay? Browns and Ravens. Don't let me down this week, okay? But we're going to give it to the Ravens. Okay, this two losing teams, but we're going to have to give it to the Lions because I think theoretically they are a better team. They were just facing a better team last week. Who did they play? Oh, they played the Green Bay Packers last week, and I think the Packers are a better team than the Vikings. So, here I was really torn because the Colts, yes, they did blow out the Dolphins, and the Broncos beat they beat somebody, that's for sure. So both winning teams again. However, I did have to give it to the Broncos because I don't know the true potential of the Colts yet, simply because the Dolphins were just that bad. Again, I picked my brother's team to win against the Jaguars last week. They let me down. Cardinals, though, they took a dub, so we're putting them to win this week. Now, I am an Eagles hater, just for funsies. But we are gonna have to give it to the Eagles. Here, this was the last one. Actually, no, this was the last game I picked. But this one was the second to last one I picked because I was really debating on it. However, I did give it to the Vikings, so I really hope they don't let me down here. Truly, I need to get better than 9 this week. Okay, here we're giving it to the Buccaneers.